Red Raider contest. You got Gary McNeil and Tom Wilson and Carl King coming to you from West Jeff High School, where London will be taking on the West Jeff Rough Riders. The Rough Riders are coming in, I think, at 6-10. I don't know what their overall record is, but anyway, they've had some very close games. London is coming in at 8-9 and 6-6 in the league. So we're going to be looking for a good game. The last time these two teams met, Tom, London kind of got off to a really good start and kind of blew them out. But
early in the ball game. Go ahead.
But since then, I've been watching the teams as they're growing, getting toward tournament time, and both teams are looking like it should be a pretty good contest tonight. It's going to be anybody's ball game.
Yeah, I think we'll see a different ball game than what we've seen at London. Hopefully, a little closer, a little tighter. West Jeff, they got a good ball club. What they'll do is they'll look to get the ball to Wenzel on the baseline. They get it to him on the baseline, let him work. He's got excellent crossover dribble. If they get it to him, let him work, they'll be successful. They got to get it inside. They've got to get it to Adams, Wenzel, and Keebler.
Kubler comes in here, from what I understand, is one of the top scorers in the county with a 19-point per game average. So he's 6'3", senior. So I got a feeling the way his coach talked, he might be the one that would be looking for some really good output. We got Markley's coming in with a 4.9 assist ratio.
Yeah.
So those two guys can make a big difference.
Yeah, I had them mixed up. The one with the excellent crossover dribble, that's Keebler.
Right.
Keebler, he's tough. From the right-hand side, he likes getting the ball on the right-hand side of the floor, working and going. But West Jeff, they're most effective when Markley is at the 10, 12-point range, and he has 7 or 8 assists. They work better when Markley gets the assist.
Okay. And I understand what I seen in the last game, Markley got in foul trouble real early, which took him out of his game. I think he set the bench most of the game, and they're looking for him for those assists. You're looking at almost 5 assists. That could be a possible 10 points or maybe 15 points. So Beeks keeps himself under control with Kubler and Wenzel. We're looking for a pretty good game. Yeah. On the London side, we're looking at Alexanders and Peters and Long are the 3 big guns for London. And like I say, any time anybody can step up. But you know, this Alexander, as you might want to expound on him, he's got a really good shot. Alexander I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's got a real good shot. He can move with the ball, without the ball to get open and get his shot. But if he's not hitting, they can go to Long, Peters, or Miles Nixon and try to get it rolling there. So everyone on the floor is a potential threat.
Can light them up.
They have to box out, because I guarantee you, Adams, Wenzel, and Keebler, they can jump out of the gym and they will hit the offensive board.
I heard that. So that kind of puts it on. Let me tell you, I want to congratulate you on a good win you had last night against Plain City, or Johnson Order. Used to be Plain City in the lower grades, but you're up in the high grades now, so it's Johnson Order.
Lily Chapel.
Really good win. Had a really good win, and I'm really proud of the kids. The Puds really come through for you.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
The Puds are working.
We've got about 50 seconds before this game starts. So, Carl, if you want to take it to the floor and pick up the cheerleaders or somebody.
And let's not forget the unsung hero of the Olentangy game that stepped up, made a few buckets late.
Yeah,
Tyler Hamilton.
Tyler Hamilton.
play ball.
Getting ready to play some basketball here. I can't hear their lineup, so we're going to have to call them up ourselves, Tom. We're behind their speaker system. It's not going to pick it up too good. We'll probably be picking up a lot of coach's comments tonight. We're awful close to him.
I can't hear either.
You can't hear it. Alexander for London starting lineups here. I didn't get a number for him and don't know who it is.
I'll pick them up when they get out on the court.
Miles Nixon, number 10 for London. I'm sorry, folks, but we can't understand what he's saying, and I didn't get a lineup.
We know him, Nick Markley, the other guard.
We do know Mick Markley. Nick at 9. Ryan Peters for London.
Got Brian Adams.
Okay, number 5, Brian Adams.
The first one out was Joe Prager.
Tyler Hamilton for London. London will be starting 4 seniors and a junior tonight.
Got Keebler. 19 points a game.
I think height-wise, we're looking at pretty evenly matched team. This ought to be a good game.
Seth Wenzel.
Seth Wenzel, you gonna keep up with you need more room over there?
No, I'm all right.
Oh, you sure now?
Now Ryan the Water Boy said for London said we gotta get him on. We gotta get him on.
We'll be sure and get him on there, Carl, the Water Boy from London.
Ryan. That's his name, Ryan.
Ryan, okay, we'll get you.
What's your last name?
Oh, now he's cheesing out.
There he is.
There we go. Ryan, the Water Boy from London. Look at him hiding. Come up from there, boy. Okay, here we go. This one here is for all the marbles for the county here, isn't it, Tom?
Yep.
London and West Jeff.
Bragging rights.
So far, London's bragging.
And jumping up
and they
again.
call for another jump. London run into it, grabbed the Tiger by the tail in the last game. Team that only had 3 losses for the whole season.
They were tough. Big Wallace Tough Ball Club. I believe they've done that to the majority of their teams in the conference.
That's right. They've had to with only 3 losses. And here goes London, gets the first turnover. Alexander takes to the bucket strong. It won't go.
Adams with the rebound.
And here comes the left-hander, Markley. Looks like they're going to try to push you on us. Markley had 22 points the other night, so look for him to kind of light it up.
And West Jeff, they will flex it. Foul on Nixon.
Nixon picks up his first one.
West Jeff, they like the flex.
I've had a lot of good comments on your commentary, Tom. People said they really missed you being out here. I'm glad to have you back. So check them shoes out on Markley. I know them some $300 shoes. His daddy got money.
More money.
Yeah.
Got by Wenzel, miss.
Peters went up high for that one, and that's what we're going to have tonight, I think, is Peters on the board. He's one of our taller people and a higher, better jumpers. Hamilton and Peters outside. They go inside the long. There's a little turn around. It's good.
Kevin Long.
And Long draws first blood for the game. 6:50 to go in the contest. Oh, and we got a travel. Number 3. Joe Krager gets called for a travel. We're going to catch all the calls down here.
There it is.
Signal for Kevin.
And he got
a good
fouled.
call. And he gets the ball back, and he got fouled and don't get it. Here comes Markley. Short jump at the foul line. Can it go? No. And the ball comes off to Alexander.
And you know you got to watch West Jeff. You really can't get into a running game with them because they can play in transition also.
Yeah, I noticed that, and they like to run. Go ahead.
They're looking to go in the flex.
See if we can pick up this defense.
Markley's hot.
Markley for two. Give him two there. You see that head fake? I mean, that was a head fake. He had his whole head into that fake. Did you see that? That was a rough head fake, buddy. Showed the ball and come up with a steal, number 42.
Adams for two.
Who got those?
Adams.
And here comes Alexander once again. Oh, we got a charge. I've seen that before happen.
The crowd goes wild.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that crowd some, girl. I might get two cameras so I can put one on the crowd. They got a fairly decent crowd here. Marcus sits up top. He's hot. He didn't draw nothing there. He did hit the glass, didn't he? I told him I was going to talk about him.
Are you saying he needs some Geritol?
Yeah, he's my buddy. He knows I don't mean him no harm.
Hamilton for three.
And it don't go, Tom. Both teams are getting off to a slow start. It's nothing at all like the other game started.
A nice double pick by Adams.
Krieger can't get it to go, and Long with the rebound.
It looked like a foul from here.
It was. Well, it wasn't because they didn't call it. We got a treat for you at halftime. I talked both teams in both the
get in there, ball.
Both cheerleading teams into doing a cheer
Watch
together.
Watch his crossover, Gary.
I thought he could dunk the ball as high as he went.
Oh, he was dunking as a freshman.
That's what he should have went for then. Number 32 goes, there's a floor foul. On number 4, Alexander. Alexander got 2 fouls already. And London calls for a timeout. As West Jefferson is early on a roll right now, 8-2. But like I say, Tom, it's early in the game. And it's a game of runs, a game of spurts. Anything can happen.
After they score, they're going diamond track. You got to turn out the action. You got to turn out the action. We're up here.
Give you a chance to pick up some quarters here. I kind of watched you in some of your huddles there yesterday, and I was very impressed. You really, I mean, I'm being honest, you've come a long way from the first day of your coaching starting out. It's starting to grow on you.
I sit and try to listen.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Ain't go home and stay up all night trying to figure out what did I do right and what did I do wrong. Yep. I know that feeling.
Can't let people get open up. Now, come on, 1, 2, 3. Ready.
Who we got? Well, the scoring's even.
Yeah.
Everybody on the first team just about have scored.
With the exception of, let's see,
Keebler. And he's the one we got to watch.
Keebler scored that bucket. Who did I give that to?
Alexander's wide open. Now's the time. He wasn't really looking for a shot. And if you're not looking for it, it's not going to go in.
Foul on Hamilton.
Foul on Tyler. Comes Markley. One thing they got on Markley is he's left-handed, and that'll throw a good player. Because most time you're hollering, force him to go left, and you got to make him go right.
Yeah.
That on Alexander, if that is 3. That's 3 quick ones. I can't believe it got that many fouls that quick. They just took our main scorer out the game.
Not hard to do. And West Jeff's playing aggressive. London's trying to get after him.
Number 3, Bill Kreger coming at him, 10-2. Looks like a complete and Peters for 2.
That's what they got to do, get the ball to the middle and then work it. Get the ball to the middle, usually got a 3-on-1.
You got to attack them, there's no doubt about that. If you don't attack, you're not going to score.
Yeah. Foul on Brad Adams. His first, team's first. You like that, don't you?
That was great. I told you, you're even, since you've been back with me for a while, you're even getting better at your announcing.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying, Gary, you need to shut up and let Tommy talk. Okay, you got it, baby. It's all yours.
Take it to the hole.
Hamilton, little shovel pass in and Long. I don't think Long was expecting it.
And West Jeff's looking to push everything. Foul on
We're getting caught in situations. That's on Long, wasn't it?
Peters got bad. I think his back's still bothering him.
That's on 32? We got a 32 out there?
42.
Okay.
Fouls on Long.
That's what I thought. Yeah, he's been having that back problem all year long. That's number 42. Winslow misses the
that's
first
Winslow. I keep getting those two mixed up. Winslow and Keebler.
And we got the other Hamilton in the game, Bryce. We have them both in there together now? Yeah, both Hamilton boys in together. Tyler for 3, and it's there.
And right, like you said, Clark Kellogg coined it, spurtability.
Spurtability. Go ahead, Clarky.
Looks like London's in a travel.
Trying to travel. Clark was saying he wanted to come and watch that kid for Independence play. What's his name? That's Simon Weaver and the other one?
Gregory?
Yeah. He said, I'd love to come and see him play. He said, they're showing themselves. As Nixon pulls up, and he'll get you 2.
1-point ball game.
And just that quick, London's right back in the game, 10-9. That's what I'm saying. I really like Maynard's ability to adjust during game situations. Nixon with the ball.
Keebler with the shot down here for West.
Peter's going to take up the slack, little run and jumper.
We're up 1. Here we go now, and the crowd quiets.
And London goes ahead by 1, and like you said, the crowd has quieted.
Nice pass, just couldn't handle it.
Throw the ball into Kreger, just a little bit too snappy. Kreger didn't get a good handle on the ball. London will take over. Long will be inbounding to Nixon. Got two Hamiltons and Peters on the floor.
That's a good pass from Adams down low. That ball should have been caught.
Yeah, it went right through his hands.
Yeah, but sometimes those things happen.
That's basketball, though. Yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
But I didn't. Long, 4-2.
Oh. Long won't miss that little jumper like that too often. Here comes
he'll get in the groove.
They're going to have to force him to his left, to his right.
Nice move.
Who made that?
Keebler.
And you seesawing back and forth as Miles goes for it. Go on, Miles.
Goes for 3.
I said all along that Miles can light him up. You give him an inch, he'll take, what was it, a yard? Is that what you said?
Yeah, give me an inch, he'll take a whole yard. What they'll do,
looking for Markley. He's going for 3. And it's there.
That was a 2.
Now they give him 3. Markley's playing a lot better game than what I seen him play against us the first time. Of course, like I said, he was in foul trouble so quick. Now it's the exact opposite as his best buddy out of London's in foul trouble sitting on the bench, Alexander. And Markley, he must have been feeling it.
That's like I said, and I'm not trying to downplay him or anything, but I give him all he wants.
Let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he does have, he will pick a team up. If we look at the score at the end of the first quarter, London's down by 1 point, 15-14. So it's quite a difference from the blowout that happened over there at London. We got Nixon's picked up the slack for London so far. He got 5 points. Ryan Peters with 4. And on their team over there, they got everybody just about even.
Markley with 5, Winsel with 2, Keebler with 4, Craig with 4.
We're trying not to hear what the coach is saying down there, but we can't help it.
I'm trying to listen.
Are you really? Well, I know that's experience for you.
But
that's experience for you, so that's going to make it. You know, anything time you can pick up a pointer.
Yeah.
In your coaching career.
See, we got Bobby Hackett in the crowd. How do we get him to a basketball game?
He's a true follower of the game. Because Markley still there, and he got a double dribble on him. Uh-oh. He don't believe it. He played at Dennis Rodman, and he wanted to hold on to the ball for about 5 minutes. No, I'm just kidding, Nick.
If he kicks our cameraman away, he knows karate, he's going to get kicked back.
I know it. Whoa, Peters got 2 out of that.
Dennis is lucky Carl wasn't on the sideline. Carl
that
said,
right.
"What?"
Yeah. That came out real good on there. You got that ki down real good, Tom. Is that what they call Carl, ki? Yeah.
Oh, he got boxed out. That hurts.
And we got a foul on number 30. That'd be Bryce Hamilton. Still got a 1 point game, 15-16. Just getting into the second quarter.
And West Jefferson 101 with 7:18 to go in the second. A lot of time.
At the rate this game is going.
We got Adams in for Winsel.
Number 21 knocks that one in.
Chris Edwards.
Edwards gets 1.
Knocks it up to 16.
And misses the second.
Foul on 32, Winsel with the push.
I looked at that board wrong because I just said just a minute ago London was behind. And they just knotted it up. So we got a new ball game at 16-16.
It's like 0-0. Only less time to play.
Start all over, huh?
That was foul on Keebler. I keep wanting to call him Winsel. It looks like West Jefferson a 1-2-1-1 press.
Didn't seem to bother us as Peters goes late to the floor and the ball will not stay in the hole. The move was there. Everything was there, but the ball just would not go in the hole.
Had that English on it.
Markley, a little quick left jumper, and it won't go. Long, that wide body comes down with the rebound.
I look for London.
Long inside, and it should have been a foul. I believe it's on number 21. That'd be Chris Edwards.
Slow whistle.
I think the coach up here had to call that foul for him. I made a call for you last night standing in the doorway. They had a 3-second call, and I hollered at the guys, 3 seconds, and the guy the official made the call right after I said it.
I thought you called for pizza.
That'd be later. They walk right by us with them pizzas, Tom. They won't give us no pizza.
No, tighter than bark on a tree.
And Long gets 2 more.
I look for London going a 10-2 spurt here. Foul on Bryce Hamilton. His second. Team's 8. Gotta watch.
We're getting ready. They're going to fool around. They're going to be in the bonus here in 2 more fouls early in the second quarter. That could hurt. That means every time you go to the line, you're shooting 2. Prager goes to the line.
Get the hands up and box out.
Shooting 1-1. Peters comes down with that rebound. Good block out, good box out there. Hamilton looking for Nixon.
And you got to go to Kevin Long. Go inside. They got a mismatch.
Little mix up there, and
Bryce Hamilton throws it away. Looked like he got fouled.
Coach felt like it too. He was asking for a foul there, but didn't get it. Markley runs this show.
So they're going to look to the corners.
And we're going to travel on to Prager. As number 5, Brad Adams starts giving instructions. Adams is 6'3". He gets up pretty high too.
Oh yeah, he can get up.
We still got a new ball game. Lennon's up by 2, 18-16. Peters spots up, looking for Long inside. Too many people in there, but Long still comes down, and it should count it. Will we count it?
They're going to call traveling.
Oh, are you kidding me? That hurts too when he worked as hard as he did to get the ball in and get the triple team.
And that's the look we got to have. That's the way we'll be successful. You got to keep going inside, pounding it inside.
That's right.
Because they got shot blockers, square up, pump fake on them. Go to the free throw line. Prager for 3.
Prager for 3. And really that's the only way that you can, Peters for 2.
Oh. Starting to heat up now.
Nixon comes up and will he get the shot off? And it's there.
That should have been a technical. That should have been a technical foul.
I've seen the same thing in the reserve game. I said there should have been one, and they didn't call it.
And Derek Gandy.
If it hadn't went in, they may have called it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Gandy slap the board like that. London's getting a little more aggressive on defense. I think Long might have been on the line.
Yeah. They're playing now. They're working.
The defense is working hard now. London goes up by 3, 22-19. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Then you got to ask yourself, how will West Jeff act like a team, as a team, if they get down 10 points? Man, that was quick.
What was that call, Tom? 5 seconds?
He didn't even give him time to catch the ball. Think he's from here?
I don't know what happened there. It happened so quick.
He's one of them traveling refs. He's like my dad, that's the only call he knows. Travel.
Him and Dave Peterson.
Look.
And we got another call. Pushing
foul on 32.
32. Keebler. How many Keebler got now?
2.
What they say call? Makeup call, huh?
Yeah. You got to let these kids play a little.
I didn't spoil Carl, Tom. I told him I didn't think there'd be room over here to set his little...
Peter for a deep 3.
I didn't think there'd be room over here to set his little monitor up. He said, we'll make room. He fit it in too. Markley kind of overthrew that one. Either that or the receiver was going the wrong way at the wrong time.
Got to go inside.
Figure that out.
I put Peters and Long down low and just keep feeding them.
I was wondering when he's going to start coaching. I've been waiting on that. Yeah, because those guys are going to try to block the shots.
Kevin's a wide body. He can take up some room down there, and he knows what to do with it when he gets it. Either he'll shoot it, he'll kick it out, get an open perimeter shot, or he'll take it to the hole himself.
We had a kick by Miles Nixon.
And this is stack play. They're going to look to lob it in and take through the corner.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Foul goes on Peters. That might be his first. From here, it looked like there was plenty of room between him and the ball. The only person who gets away with that foul, that block like that, is Michael Jordan.
Well, they don't call anything on him anyway.
He'll come from behind you and knock that block there and never get called for a foul. I was talking to him the other day.
You was?
Yeah, on Mike. Yeah.
What do you have to say?
He didn't want to be like me. Number 42 knocks that in. Wenzel. I don't know if I give him a job. You know, I didn't sit there and told a barefaced lie, didn't I? Nixon looking for shooting room. Nixon again. He's got room. It won't go. Here comes Markley pushing the ball up the floor.
That's where Keebler likes it. Look at that crossover dribble I was talking about.
Not only that, he gets to the middle real nice. And he stayed, you know how low, notice how low he stayed with the ball?
Yeah, he keeps it low and he pats it and crosses right over with it. And the thing is, he's covering ground when he's doing it.
Is he left-handed?
Right-handed.
Because he was moving the ball that time, crossover with the left hand, real good dribbling.
That's it.
Hamilton, a little fake, and it won't go for him.
Kevin Long.
Long, the garbage man, he'll go up and shoot too.
You
stand there long enough, you'll pick up all that little garbage. Like I said before, they add up, buddy. Long goes the line, shooting 2 more. Got a score of 22-20. London's up by 2, now 3.
Even got Carl waving a fist in the air.
Hey, give me 2, give me 2. Third, 40. We up by 2.
Trying to be Roger Wilson now.
That was good, wasn't it? I don't even know what I said. And London goes up by 4 now. 44.
I heard someone holler, sold.
Yeah, sold American.
They're going to spread it and look for, give Keebler. They're going to try to work Keebler. He traveled.
He
traveled first.
How much closer does he want to get? He was inside the foul line before the travel. You get the ball in that close, you're supposed to go up.
Yeah. He seen that opening, tried to take off, but he forgot to dribble.
Yeah. You do have to dribble.
Yeah.
That's number 32. Keebler comes out of the game, replaced by number 23, Josh Kirk. Peters up, and it's good for 2.
London up 6 with 2:23 left in the second.
That gives him 10 for the contest so far. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle by Markley. It's got to go in after all that. And he didn't draw anything. But
by Markley.
Come back and Markley makes it good. I guess if you mess up like that, you come back and make it good, man. Can't say nothing to you, can you?
That's right.
Peters, what was Peters doing? He went to a little globetrotter move in, didn't he?
Yeah. That's a little hoop-de-doo.
I think Gandy's going to go ahead and give Peters a blow. I think Peters might be a little tired. We got a score of 22-26. Neither team has put a whole lot of points on the board this quarter.
And we got Gandy into the ball game for Peters.
London's put up 12 so far this quarter. And don't go away, folks, because at halftime we're going to have a treat for you from the cheerleaders. I talked to both cheerleading squads, and we're going to have a cheer with both squads doing it together. So don't go away. I think this will be a first.
Wenzel at the line shooting 2. 2 hard ones.
2 bricks, huh? Nixon.
Kevin Long.
He can knock that in. It don't go.
Get in there.
Gandy's fighting now.
Nice pump fake. Oh, he got a call that foul.
Number 22. Tyler Hamilton knocks in 2.
Markley shoots.
Markley's after him. Give him 2.
London picking up the pace. Hamilton to Hamilton.
And Hamilton catches Markley in the air. Hamilton to Hamilton catches Markley in the air.
Hamilton shooting 2.
One of them's the judge's son, the other's the ex-sheriff's grandson. So they got the law all around here now.
Lock you up.
Lock you up.
Kevin Long comes out of the game. Peters goes in. Got 2 judges' sons out there, 22 and 30.
Yeah. And
Carl was talking to himself.
right. Carl wanted that shot to go in. There we get the second one. That gives Bryce his first points unofficially. And here comes Markley. I think Markley's got the red light, or green light, what I meant to say. We'll shove inside.
Bucket by
42. Winslow. Got a good mean trap there. Lennon broke that pretty quick. And we got another travel on number 30. Bryce Hamilton.
58 seconds left.
29-26 London.
Leading this ball game by 3.
It's a barn burner.
With Alexander with 3 fouls, so we know he'll be back in the second half.
Right.
And if he can pop them, watch out.
Here comes Nixon. Will he put it out? Good.
Bucket by Nixon. He has extremely quick hands.
And he got that first quick step too.
And he's got long arms for his height.
His daddy couldn't play like that. Nixon's daddy. And we got a block by Peters, which I thought was going to be called a foul. We stole one that time.
Going for Ohio.
31-26. 10 seconds to go in the game. And they kind of jammed Markley up there in the pick. And we have a turnover. 3 seconds to go in the half.
That's what I tell my freshman team.
What's that, Coach?
If I was guarding somebody like that, someone said a pick on me and they didn't tell me that pick was coming, I'd be hot. Because that was a headhunter.
He got 8 up on that pick.
Prager shoot.
Oh, and almost rimmed it in. And we end this quarter on a note of 31-26.
He wanted me to come in there.
Okay. Tom has to go in and give the coaches a few pointers. Just kidding. So I'll be on my own here for a minute. The West Jeff cheerleaders are going to be doing something. I'm going to fill this out. And Carl, you just get some shots of the crowd and everything. Cheerleaders are going to be doing a dance that they're going to be doing in competition tomorrow. We're at odds because we're behind them, so we'd be picking up their back sides. But right after they get done with this, they're going to come over and we're going to have the London and the varsity and the West Jeff cheerleaders do one together. This is like that competition you see on television, Carl. Wish we're in front, we can pick it up real good. It takes a lot of energy to do this kind of stuff too. chance to get London's when they play there next Friday. I don't know. Just be sure and lock it so it doesn't drop down on you. Got to be able to reach it to get your focus. Longer than I thought it was. Can you remember when you was in that kind of shape, Carl? Takes some energy to do all that stuff. Now if we can get the London cheerleaders over here with them, what we're going to get. I thought we were going to get the London cheerleaders over here together. Stay right on both sets of cheerleaders. I think West Jeff's going to come over and do the I think we'll just stay live here and you just get some shots of the crowd, different people there. In the meantime, I'll give you a rundown on the score. We got Markley with 9, Winslow with 5, Krager with 7, and Edgewood with 1, which gives them a score of 26. And for London, we have Alexander right now that hasn't scored because he got into foul trouble so quick in the first quarter that he wasn't able to do it. We got Nixon with 9, Hamilton with 6, Long with 6, Peters with 10, and Hamilton with 1. So here comes the West Jeff cheerleaders, Carl, over to your right, and they're going to do this cheer for us. Right there, be fine. Get them all, Carl. You can see it right here. Okay, you're going. What's this called?
This is called Give Me an R.
Give Me an R. This is a cheer called Give Me an R. Very good. This is one of the first groups I've seen do that. Now I think we're going to have the London cheerleaders. Are we going to have everybody do their cheer? They're getting away.
No, they'll come back.
Okay. So I was trying to beat them before the teams came out. This is a first. They just put this together tonight, and this is a cheer that both teams are going to do together. I thought it'd be a nice thing, and I talked to the coaches and they said they would do it. So if the Rough Riders are a little rough on this, this is the first time they did it for about 20 years. Thanks, girls. Good job by the London and London Red Raiders and the Rider cheerleaders. Thanks a lot, girls. You did a good job. I think that's the first, Carl. And I think it's nice to get the teams, the girls together and have them do something together and be sure that, you know, even though it's a rivalry, it's all in fun. It's a sport. This is a sport contest, not a, what I call it, Douglas match. So we got about 3:22 to go here before the game starts. And we have a score of 31-26 as Carl Panzel in the crowd might want to pick up the band there a little bit when you get a chance. It's been a very good ball game so far. London has been very successful when they've been able to go inside. Like I'm saying, we're looking at Long with 6 points. Ryan Peters has 10, and all of them are 2-point shots, so that's fairly in close for him. Miles Nixon has a 3, and Tyler Hamilton has a 3. We've only got one. We've got 2 3-point shots for West Jeff, with Markley with a 3 and Joe Kreger with a 3. My partner Tommy Wilson had to go into the locker room at halftime, being that he's the coach now. They get in there and 3 heads get together, come up with some different kind of strategy. So we're going to see what they put together here. Like I say, the score right now is 31-26. Got 2 minutes to go before the second half starts. I want to be sure and get a shot of Dave Metz, who was so kind to get this for us. He's coming down right in front of us here, Carl. And he helped set this up so he's able to do this. And hey, Dave, would you smile for the camera? Smile for the camera. Thanks a lot, Dave. Him and the principal and the superintendent all got together and said, come on over, no problem. They enjoy it, and which is great for everybody from Madison County. So far we've been able to go to Johnson Alder, the Madison Plains, and West Jeff. Johnson Alder doesn't really have anywhere for us to set up yet, but we're going to figure out a way that we can do the back-to-back game with Johnson Alder too. So once again, thanks to the West Jeff administration for letting us come over here and do this game. Really appreciate it. And we hope you enjoy what you see on TV, no matter who wins. It's only a contest, it's only a sport. So I have to say I want London to win, Tom. Can you tell us what y'all talked about in there?
Let's go sit down.
Yes,
Are you allowed to?
Just basically just things London's got to do, improve on the 5-point lead.
I heard that.
Got box out.
I wonder if we're going to get Alexander back in to start. Alexander's got 3 fouls on him, so
I think he needs Scott Moore again.
Who's that?
He's pointing at himself. Scott Moore.
Scott wants in, huh?
Yeah, he wants in. He says he's London's future Hall of Fame coach.
I heard that.
Scott Moore.
Remember that name, folks. Scotty Moore. As we start the second half, the Rough Riders will have it out of bounds. I saw you use that inbounds play on the bucket where I think you picked it up off a big wall, or Bexley, where the player just steps inside and jumps up and the ball is thrown high.
I picked it up off West Jeff.
Is that who you got it from?
Yeah.
And Long still gets him a rebound there.
It's a basic play if you got a leaper.
Right.
Chuck Dillard can get up off the ground, so just throw it up there, and once teams find out about it, then that's all she wrote.
Yeah, once they see that, I see them back in. You tried it the second time, and they shut it down. It's Chuck Dillard's going to be a ball player if he gets his mindset right, gets a little more experience. He's going to be a ball player. Number 42. Seth Wenzel knocks that one in. Got a score of 28-31. Hamilton, did he get 3 out of that?
Yeah.
Bryce, Tyler's got 2 threes for this game so far. And balls off Peters. We got Peters and Long, both big bodies up on the bucket.
Someone hollered push it. I thought Coach Dobbmeyer was here. You see him anywhere?
Hamilton was feeling it. Yeah, I know it. Senior Pud. And another steal right next to him.
The boys
Markley ain't going for that.
And
whoa.
Sometimes you got to take what you get.
Well, Markley's going to come back for this one. Good pass, but Markley off the dribble. It won't go, and they're wanting a foul.
Good ball.
What they call there?
Huh?
What they call?
West Jeff's got to keep their head in the game, and they can't play Mission Impossible. You remember the end of that, don't you?
This tape will destruct.
This tape will...
In so many seconds. As Nixon looks inside, but the quick hands of Nick Markley. I know it. Carl called him the Harlem Globetrotters that time. I brought a set of headphones for Carl and like to blow his eardrums out. I'm glad I'm driving. I wouldn't be allowed to ride home.
That's where it's...
Oh! And it won't go.
Good hustle, Peters.
And a good save by Peters.
Pump fake.
And it gets called for travel. Oh, we got a 3-second call.
But I like the thought.
Yeah. Even though I thought he would have went up right where he had the ball.
So they got 5 points from the free throw.
Markley's going for 3 and it won't go. And here comes Alexander. He got that rebound. That's them long rebounds off them 3-point attempts. As Nixon squares up and it don't go.
They're looking to run. Nothing.
Got a lot going on in that bucket with number 42, Winslow. Give him 2, Tom.
Markley with the steal.
Give Winslow 2, and Markley calls a timeout in the air. Did you see that move? Did you give Winslow his last 2?
Everybody wants to be a Chris Webber.
You might need that later on in the game, too.
I know. That's the only thing about them. When you go them timeouts, ill-advised timeouts sometimes, you may be saving the ball, but by the same token, you may be costing yourself on down, later on in the game. So the main thing that's got to come out of this timeout, I would say, would be 2 points.
I just told you that.
As we get a shot of the scoreboard there. Good shot of scoreboard, isn't it, Tom? What do you think about that?
That's a good scoreboard shot.
Way to go, Carl.
Yeah, remember when Donnie used to get them good scoreboard shots?
Donnie will be working with me tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. The London girls are playing at home against West Jeff. So you guys get a double treat this week. The girls playing West Jeff and the boys playing West Jeff. It'll be Donnie's first time to run the camera for a ball game, so it's going to be interesting to see what we pick up. Inbound to Winslow. They're looking for Big Nick. Nick's out front. Nick. Turn around jumper by Winslow, and it don't go.
So Hamilton to Long.
Long couldn't get a handle on it. He gets fouled.
Goes to the line.
Is he going to get 2? Fouls on number 5, Adams. And we got 2 shots for Long. He's perfect from the line so far. And it's another one.
Got the roll, lining up by 7.
This Long kid comes from a long line of shooters. Long line. Hope nobody takes that the wrong way, because it was meant in the best intention.
And just think, for these kids that don't, like I'm going to say this again, these kids that don't get to play and give up. This was a kid, or a young man, nice hands.
Good hands for Long.
Steal on the shot and gets the ball. That played JV last year as a junior. That's where they got to go.
But he hung in there.
Go back to him. Come on now.
Good move.
Oh.
Called 3 seconds. That was a quick call there.
Let's shoot the ball.
I think Long should have went on up with the ball and took his chances on getting a foul. In that close, they're going to go for the block. And as strong as he is, he's going to draw a foul more times than not. Marker's calling plays from the left side of the court. Near pickoff by Nixon. And they're looking inside, Tom.
You got to cover down.
He didn't cover down, and Winslow gets 2 more. But by the same time, there's a good 3-second call there that we didn't get. Trap on Peters. I'd be me come up with that one. And number 3,
Boy,
Joe Krager.
They throw that press on, it's like London pushes the panic button.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, they've got, I'm not sure how they run it off a made shot or missed shot or what, but all of a sudden you look up and there's 2 or 3 people standing and London's not expecting.
Peters, get in.
2 more for Peters. That's his first 2 of the second half. I had my mouth full, Carl, couldn't get it out. Good pump fake by number 5, Adam. He knocks in 2.
Come on, Tyler.
Here comes Tyler. Boom! Good play.
By Hamilton. London getting back in, looks like a 1-3-1.
That's a good move by Nixon to get the ball into Tyler. London's trying to get a little distance here. 41-34. 3 minutes to go in this third period.
Back it out, Kevin. Now you go down.
Oh. And we got a travel call on Nixon.
That's all he calls it. He went to the traveling school referee.
Number 21 Edwards. He's been over to your dad's house.
Oh, he traveled. I find myself in the game. That's my favorite call. Oh, he traveled. He traveled.
Markley for 3. It's there. Give him 3. I got it.
Come on, Long. Get down there. Run. Come on. Splice there, Kevin.
37-41. Long turns around with that wide body and uses it for 2.
Kevin Long. And I see Ron Parsons over there looking like he's watching a tennis match. He's over there by her. And he whined and cried all last week. And today.
Is that right?
Said London we ran the score up on West Jeff. Last time we played.
We did run quite a score up. Alexander's playing a pretty good role.
Yeah.
He's not getting the shots, so uh-oh. Spoke too soon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alexander.
That's his first shot of the second half.
Kevin Long needs a blow.
Marker is kind of feeling it, and London's ball.
And that's another smart move. Get out of the game when you're tired. Don't be too proud to get out of the game.
That's right.
Don't hurt the team. Get in, get you some water, get back in there. If you got some kids won't play the whole game.
Is that why you take so many kids in and out? Because they get tired?
Man, I'm just trying to let them play. Oh, they can't give him that. What?
I don't know about that, but we'll take it. Foul's on number 10. Monterati.
I go over your back if you're home, man. It's a foul on you.
Yeah, used to be.
Hey, but you know I tell my kids, and referees are human just like we are. They're gonna make mistakes.
That's right.
And you can't change the call.
So you gotta live with it. And we got a blocking foul on number 32, Keebler. Hope I'm saying his name right. I keep calling him Keebler. Is it Kubler or Keebler?
And Adams' ankle.
Yeah, I hope it isn't too bad. We're going into tournament time.
He suffered a lot of injuries his high school career. Kidney, I believe shoulder.
I'm going to tell you what, anymore, if you get out through a season without an injury, you're lucky. Because these players nowadays come in there like Superman.
And I believe he plays football, basketball, of course, and runs track. So
we got a score of 37-45 right now with 1:27 to go in the third quarter. Alexander, so far, he's picked up, he got him 2 points, and he had to sit the bench 3/4 of the first half. And he's been playing more of a role to stay out of trouble, but he's been playing more of a assist role, passing, getting other points. London's got 14 points so far in this quarter. They've been averaging 14. They got 17 in the second quarter. So right now they're right on track. That's the way they've been shooting.
Adams walks off the floor, which is a good sign. He's got that ankle tape. When he twists, he's got it taped pretty high up. And that looks like the one he got injured. But he'll be back in. It's an 8-point ball game at 127.
I can't get over Markley's shoes. Whose shoes are those? Who makes that shoe?
I don't know. He hadn't been wearing these shoes. I think he went and got them because he's playing. I think he painted his shoes because they're playing London.
Because they're playing London?
And he used to play for London.
Put on London's red and white shoes.
Yeah.
Ryan Peters, he's good the first time. That's his first time to the line, and he's 1 for 2. I want to say he's perfect, but it couldn't get the bounce.
Running back into 1-3-1.
Number 32. And who is
Come
that?
out there.
Kubler goes to the board, misses shot, follows it up, knocks it in. Give him 2 points there.
Oh.
I had to give Markley his 3 because you wouldn't give them to him.
Oh, we're in the fourth quarter.
And we got Kubler to the line. He'll be shooting 1.
Oh, come on.
What are we doing? We're still in the third period. I put it in the wrong place, Tom.
He wasn't in there.
I put it in the wrong place.
Oh, we're still in the third?
Yeah.
You got me. Leave my side of the book alone.
Well, you won't put nothing down. So we had to call it unofficial. And Kubler gets 46-40. London up by 6 with a minute to go in the third quarter.
2-possession ball game.
I thought you'd be down to the glue factory tonight.
I had a hot tip.
Did you?
Yeah, someone told me to stay home. Miles Nixon.
It won't go.
Way to keep it alive.
And Peters. That gives him 15 for the contest so far.
They got dropped.
London's playing at what, 1-3-1?
Yeah. They got to look to box out that man underneath.
Well, that guy that plays the 1, he got to be busy, don't he?
Yeah.
Kevin Long with the block. How about that? And here comes Peters.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh,
they're missing him. Looking inside now. He had plenty of room to work. As Peters is up, and it's there.
3-point.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that gives us a score of 51-40. London on top by 11.
Long, nice pick. That pick made it happen.
You're right about that.
He said that pick and
go ahead.
Set that pick and Peter swung around and busted. Where you at now? Or you can't talk and add too.
You can't talk and add. Got a score of 51-40. I don't know what you got up here. Told you, writing in the wrong place.
Yeah, you ever put 3 in the 5th quarter.
5th quarter, huh?
Yeah, where'd you get this book at? Kmart?
Hey. Hey, I paid for that book.
1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th.
London had a 24 quarter that time. How many did you guys have?
14. What do you mean, you guys?
Well, yeah, your side of the book.
Oh. Peters is feeling it.
I think Jeff's got to start going back inside again. His marker spots up and it doesn't go for him. Long, use that body, backs in, comes to back out.
Get it in there.
Throw he had him. Leonard content, that's at least 4 passes so far, Tom.
Keep working it. Flash in there.
We got to get a shot here pretty soon. Leonard's running what you call a flex, isn't it? Peterson goes all Peterson. Peters goes all the way and it won't go. I was thinking about bucking.
What, the shuffle move?
Yeah, the can man. And in number 10, Monterati didn't drew nothing but the glass.
Well, that looks like a clear out.
I've seen that a couple times look like a clear out. A lot of hustle by Alexander, but
Made that shot.
it didn't count whoever made it.
Yeah, dude.
I got it. I followed that.
That was Scott Moore that made that shot.
Scott Moore, 51 to 40. 6:20 to go in the contest. And there must be a lid on that board on the basket for Jeff. That's two shots, 3, and it still can't get it to go in.
3/4 quarter.
Now we get a foul on Hamilton.
3/4 quarter.
Yeah, 3/4 quarter. That's a new one. Haven't heard that for a while.
All right.
I heard that Coach Bowles has been sick. I want to wish him well. Number 44 knocks that one in, Tom. Coach Bowles has been sick, and I think it's possibility he might have had an operation of some kind, but whatever it is, we wish you well. I hope everything's fine with you, Coach. That goes back past your time. Hamilton, good hustle by Hamilton. Make that save. Looking in the long, he had it.
Oh, that's a foul. That's a reach around foul all night long.
Not on that time. No harm, no foul.
Looky there.
Long for 2. He draws first blood in the 4th quarter. We are in the 4th quarter now. You can use the 4th quarter. And right back at us, number 21. Chris Edwards. Chris Edwards is a 6'2 junior, so he'll be back next year.
Look at it.
London's looking at a 10-point lead, 53 to 43. I think Alexander was getting ready to pull one off there, and Markley, one of his best buddies, trying to talk him into giving him the ball.
Boy, he acts like his dad.
Just like his dad. And his grandpa.
Kevin Long.
Kevin, little turnaround.
The candy store's open down low. You just got to go in there, slip them a nickel, and take the candy.
Candy store's open. I tell you what, they're setting some mean picks. Yeah. They called that one. .44 White. That's his first foul, so there's no harm there.
Well, London's just got to handle this pressure.
London's only got 2 fouls on them, so they're in pretty good shape with a 12-point lead.
Clear it out. Just clear it out.
Because we'll make him foul. Alexander drives the bucket, can't get it to go, and he sticks with it. And Hamilton makes a turnaround. What's he going to do with it? Looky here.
Oh!
Good pass by Peters. It just didn't get to where it wanted to go. Number 23, Josh Kirk. getting a little wild now. Peters, a little short.
I got.
Getting a little rough in there, in the Tom. Bows flying everywhere.
I say, press isn't always designed to get a steal. It's also designed Markley to make you
give him two.
To make you shoot quick shots.
Markley wants to steal bad now. He brought it down to but Alexander comes back.
And he looked to see where Markley was at before he shot that.
Buddy to buddy. And I think West Jefferson is going to put a whole new team in.
You know, Nick would be a lot better shooter if he would go straight up and down and just hold his spot when he shoots. If you watch him shoot,
he's gliding.
He's fading back. He's almost a half court.
Got a foul and long. He's also, most of the time when he shoots his shot, he's gliding sideways. He isn't, he had most of his subs in there, Tom. I never noticed that. We're getting the starters back in. He got a whole fresh team in there. And Alexander comes up with that miscue.
That's it.
Beautiful crowd tonight.
Alexander telling him slow it down. Just back it up. Just take your time.
They wanted to travel on that one. It was close.
Make them pay.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I heard a little razzle-dazzle out there that time. London's ball, and Markley makes a hustle, tries to keep it in bounds, and doesn't quite work.
One thing he did, you don't see a lot of, he flicked up at the ball.
And that's the way you're supposed to try to make a steal. Every time you come down, they're going to call a foul. Got a 5-second call. Was that quick? That's good defense, huh? Carl said it was good defense. Trying awful hard to go inside.
Drop line long.
Here comes Peters.
Back it out, back it out.
And Alexander's feeling it. Alexander said, in your face. 59-47. Nick gets his block. Markley tried a little jumper there and it wouldn't go. I think it was tipped that time.
Alexander.
Peters up for two.
Here we go.
We're seeing a little team ball now, Tom.
Yeah.
Good passes, looking for the open man. Just look for a red shirt. Whoever's in the area, for a good pass to, get him the ball. And all five guys, all five starters have contributed tonight. With 1 point coming off the bench. 61-47, 2:03.
Two-point ball game. It's all right. Foul situation. They've got 4 to give. West Jeff's got 2, so we're all right.
Evidently, we've got a few timeouts left because I heard the coach say, if you have any trouble handling the ball, call timeout. So he's let him know that.
Nice scoreboard shot, Gary.
That's a pretty shot, wasn't it?
Can we get a close-up of Scott Moore in the huddle? Right here.
1, 2, 3.
Got a good shot of Scott Moore there.
Right here he is, just sitting there. Right here.
We can't get him now.
Hey, Scott Moore. There he is. There he is. Thumbs up.
As towels fly everywhere. Not much time for West Jeff to get back in this game. They almost have to go long. 32. Keebler knocks in 2.
That's a 3.
3.
So you didn't think I was on that?
11 points. Yeah, I know. No, you wasn't. Nixon backs it out. Is London going into a slowdown game or what?
It's 23. He can't.
Got a foul on number 5, Adams.
Kirk, he can't keep up with Nixon.
Nixon's quick.
Yeah, quicker than he looked. And he's got long arms for his size.
He had about 3 or 4 inches on him, he'd be something else. Is London looking for a shot, or are we going to try to run it out?
Adams on the dunk.
Adams gets 2. Give Adams 2 here. And Adams for the fouls. He went clean over Peter's back. That was almost a riding cowboy, wasn't it?
Did I tell you he'd be back in the game, Carl?
Yeah. Riding a mechanical horse.
Sometimes you got to keep an eye on the way they walk off.
You know your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If they're holding their right, they're holding their right leg when they're laying down on the court, they limp off on their left, hey, they'll be back.
That's how you used to up Mount Union, wasn't it?
That's right. Take me 5 or 6 Tylenol if you don't play.
And Peters goes to the line. He's good on the first one.
And they are legal.
I hear you. 5 or 6 Tylenol. Good Lord. You wanted the whole box.
I wanted to play.
Markley, good left-handed pass in under the bucket. And knocked in by 23.
He'll be at the
Josh Kirk.
You want to run the mic, did you?
Here comes Alexander. And we got a foul on number 32, Tom Kubler.
He's not one. Keep the ball long, say he's not one you want to foul.
But London's still got a few fouls to give. We only got 3 team fouls.
I thought Alexander had 22.
No, he's only got 4. 6.
Ryan.
And Long misses his first one.
Keebler. Adams with the high rebound.
And we got a foul on, I believe, Nick Markley. 34 seconds to go, and London with a 10-point lead. Can we put this in the book, Tom?
Not yet.
Not yet, huh?
Put it in the book.
Can we get another shot on the manager, the water boy here? Ryan. There he is. He's trying to hide.
You can run, but you can't hide, Ryan. You can run, but you can't hide.
And you know, he was supposed to help me out last night. He didn't come to my game.
You'll pay for that. I want to congratulate Jaron for having a good game. My grandson, he ended up with 15.
Kids came to play last night.
Hood Dobmar had, what, 3 3-pointers?
3 3-pointers.
As Peters knocks in one.
Kevin Gibson stepped up, played big.
Kevin Gibson really surprised me. He looked great last night. He has really come a long way.
Yeah, that's with all those kids. You just got to realize they're 14, 15. Got one kid, I believe, 13.
Alexander goes up high for that rebound, uncontested. And here comes Miles.
And they just, if they play within themselves, they're okay. And you have a tendency to holler, expect too much out of them.
Yeah, well, one thing I liked about what I saw last night, you allowed them to make mistakes. I'd noticed earlier in the season, if you had a kid make a mistake, yank him. But you've got to let these kids make mistakes, because you cannot play under that kind of pressure. If London pulls the whole first team with, well, we got 5 seconds to go, I guess so. Score of 63 to 52. And we got 5 seconds to go. We got a young man hauling for his headphones. We forgot our headphones and we loaned them. We borrowed a set. 63 to 53.
Tremaine
that's going to the line, number 14. Who is that kid?
Coach made her breathe a sigh of relief.
Who's 14, Tommy?
Tremaine.
Tremaine, okay. Oh, and he got a chance getting the book and he didn't make it. Got another chance to get your name in the paper, Tremaine.
He'll sing this one.
You think he will?
Yeah.
All right, good call. 1 second left and the final score of 64 to 52 as we wrap this up here. We'll pick up.
Hold up, man. Thank you, Steve.
Scott Ford.
I got mine ready. We'll bring it around. We'll wrap this thing up.
Oh.
I'm sure glad I got my thumbs with me. We got Alexander with 6 points. We got Nixon with 11. Tyler Hamilton with 11. Kevin Long with 13. Peters had a high game of 22 for tonight. And Scott Tremaine had 1 for a total score of 64. And you want to give their side there?
Okay. Let's see. We had Nick Markley with what? 14.
Unofficially
14.
Unofficially 14.
Seth Wenzel with 11. Tom Keebler with 12. Joe Krager with 7. Brad Adams 4. Chris Edwards with 3. Josh Kirk with 2. And George Canning with 1.
So, folks, this has been another Red Raider contest. We have one more. And by the way, watch your TV the rest of this week, he said, because we will be having the London girls ball game on. They play West Jeff Saturday night. So both games will be on this week, so you'll be able to see them both. And in the meantime, this is Gary McNeil,
Tom Wilson,
and Carl King saying good night. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.